Hey everybody, and welcome back to Hale Sports Cards. Today, we got a fun one here. So these are the Phoenix Premier, Premium, Preferred. I don't remember what they called them. But these were another one of those like premium boxes. They're like a retail thing that you can only buy on the Walmart website. So these were 150 a piece. So two of them equals 300, which is about one hobby box, right? And each one's going to have an auto and a mem. And it seems like these are kind of replacing H2. You get 5 exclusive parallels. If you look at the back, it's Pandora's. You still can get Color Blasts and Genies, which is tight. But so these are the Pandoras, which were in the H2 last year. So this is basically, it seemed like, replaces H2 this year. You guys saw my one Phoenix hobby that I opened. I love Phoenix. It's like one of my favorite sets. But that hobby box was not good. So I decided, let's see if these are any better. Let's get right into it. So I bought 2 of them because I got excited. I saw that they dropped. Was like, these Premier boxes are always pretty loaded, so I bought 2 of them. Then I saw a video, and I'm not so sure they're as loaded as some of the other ones have been. I missed the Revolution drop. That thing seemed loaded, though I will be honest, Revolution isn't my favorite set. But that seemed to have a lot more numbered cards in it. Phoenix, I think, is kind of a step above Revolution. So I'm hoping this is a little bit better. Like I said, we got 2 boxes. So we're going to go ahead and open both of them up so we can have some space. So there's our packs. Obviously, a Color Blast would be ideal, though I'm not going to sit here and say I expect that to happen. But a couple cool numbered cards, maybe a gold. I didn't actually look. Can you get one of once? Yep. So you can get the Nike Shield laundry tags and the black Pandora. So you can get one of ones. So that would be pretty cool. We'll move these off to the side. Let's start with the far one. Let's see if we can't get lucky. Get something cool. So we're going to start with an orange. I believe those are numbered. So we got Gunnar Helm rookie, and it is a rookie, Caleb Johnson. So that is familiar from my other Phoenix box. Caleb Johnson was the RPA out of that. I actually have it sitting here. So there's our first numbered card. Caleb Johnson. He's a guy that I thought was going to get a lot more run this year. Where is it? So yeah, here it is. So this was, while I'm thinking about it, that was the big RPA hit out of my Phoenix box. Base at a 249. We also hit a Jackson Dart, just, napkin patch. So hoping we can do better than that between the 2 of these. But so far, one numbered card. So this looks like just a silver Paragon of Cam Ward. So that's not terrible. Not having the best rookie year, but still the potential there. Obviously, the Jags are just kind of or not the Jags, damn it. The Titans are kind of a dumpster fire. I mean, so are the Jags, honestly, even though they keep winning. I think Trevor Lawrence is pretty much done in terms of being elite. He's just going to be a moderately okay starter for his career, but it's another conversation. So this is just the regular Pandora. The Pandora's really popped this year. Base Pandora of Ladd McConkey. I like that. Pandora's look so good. I don't know what it is. Just the squares, the way the light hits it, they really pop this year too. So I like that. That's a base one. I'll just leave that later. We got a bunch of packs to get through here with 2 boxes, so I don't want to take forever sleeving every card. So we got Colston Loveland, and we got a rookie. Oh, there's our auto in the first box. It is Keandre Lambert Smith. So that is the fear with these kind of Panini products, is you're going to get a sticker auto, non-numbered of some random guy. So box 1 is a rookie for the Chargers I've never heard of. So it happens. We will press on. Hopefully we can hit a nice numbered card or a patch in this first box. There's Maxwell Hairston. Looks like we got another orange. It is another Steelers rookie. So we got a Steelers hot box. There's Will Howard out of 189? Yeah, it is 189. So both of our numbered Pandoras so far have been Steelers, which I am not much of a Steelers fan, but I'm going to put you there. At least we're hitting numbered rookies. It's hard to be mad about that. Will Howard, the way Aaron Rodgers is looking, this will probably be his last year. He's all beat up. Started off okay, but I think Father Time's caught up to him. Got another rookie, Savion Williams. There we go. Nice Packers rookie. I know who's going to want that. Put that in the pile for my buddy Card Hunter. He will eventually hit something that he wants to trade me. And I have a ton of sweet Packers cards to trade him. Here we go. Looks like just a Silver Thunderbirds of, there's a rookie, J.J. McCarthy. Don't really want his cards anymore. I had a feeling he wasn't going to be good. And look, maybe with time, it's hard to write rookies off early. You'll hear me say that all the time. But he does not look very good. But, you know, Bryce Young at one point was benched, and now he's doing okay. So we got a Pandora Thunderbirds, sorry, of Speak of the Devil. Bryce Young coming off beating the Rams and actually having an okay day. And he also had a career year a few weeks ago, so that is out of 249. So that's another numbered card. There's some more base. So there's 3 numbered so far. The auto was not numbered. Let's see what else we can get. The fact we got 2 oranges was kind of wild. It's like a Silver Contours of Myles Garrett. Getting ready to become the all-time single-season sack leader. Should break that record any week now, I think, the way he's been playing. I like the Contours this year. I typically like them every year, to be honest. They do a pretty good job with the inserts in Phoenix. Another base Pandora. It is a rookie of Azaria Thomas. Okay. Jets DB, I believe. From Florida State. Yep. Okay, so that's thick. That's going to be the patch. We'll do that next. Let's get this out of the way. Hopefully we get a nice chunky patch. I mean, you can get the shields and tags and all that stuff. So who do we got here? For the Rams, Puka on the Silver Thunderbirds. Base. Who's that? Ted Hendricks? Never heard of him. They put some weird people in these sometimes. There's probably Colts fans who don't know who that is. So there's a thick boy. Now, what I've noticed with Phoenix is it being super thick does not mean it is numbered. Though it is blue, so it should be at least not the base one. There's J.C. Horn, Joe Burrow, who had a good comeback, Jaden Reed, and Panthers. Let's just flip it. Boom, there we go. Ted McMillan on the 3-color chunky color match. I like that. Ted's been having a good year. It's out of 199, which it's another cool thing about Phoenix usually. Even though it's at a 199, it's still a 3-color patch. Let me get my thick sleeves, because like we've talked about, it's not from any specific game or event. Like, when it's tops and it's game worn or player worn, I understand, like, hey, we're only going to do chunks and patches on the low-numbered stuff. And, like, I understand, too, like, same thing with this, but, like, you can do a little more than they typically do, so. And there's box 1. So, we got 2 oranges, the insert, the auto. So you got 3 numbered cards, an unnumbered auto, sadly, the Sweet Patch, and then how many base Pandoras? 3. 3 base Pandoras and 3 other inserts. So you got 6 Pandoras, 3 numbered, 3 not numbered. The auto, not too shabby. I'm concerned looking through this. I only see 1 thick pack again. So we might be, whatever, let's just get after it. Even if it's not an RPA. I've seen a ton of RPAs come out of this. Good, right, wrong, or indifference. I was hoping to get at least 1, but might not be that lucky. We got a rookie, Jaden Higgins. Okay. He's starting to come on. There's another orange. So I think if I remember correctly, the bronze is like the highest number. The orange is the second highest, so I actually like that one. Jaden Higgins is a beast in college. I think if they can ever get their shit together, he should be a pretty good player. Thunderbirds, and there's Puka again. All right, so 2 of those. And Joku, who's that? Broderick Thomas, another guy I never heard of. Some of these throwback guys they use just to make the sets a little bit bigger is wild. Like I get some of the like Hall of Famers and legends, and look, that guy might be a Hall of Famer for all I know, but it's also sometimes just some random people. So we got not a rookie, Eric Armstead behind the Tet on the base Pandora. Jefferson, Gino, and Josh Jacobs. So far, I don't know if I'd say it's better than a hobby. It's about the same, right? I mean, you're getting different parallels. You're getting the 2 autos if you buy 2 of these, but I wouldn't say rookie for the, another auto, and it's another base Pandora of Jordan James. So we did not strike gold. Like I said, I've seen some of these but they were pretty good, but Jordan James, I don't think he's played a snap this year. Solid in college at Oregon, but I think he's been like on the IR and just in the doghouse all year as a rookie. So we got cooked from an auto standpoint, but we still got enough packs left. We hit a gold. We could hit a color blast. Like, it ain't over till it's over, but that is not. Okay, we got a bronze this time. It's a rookie. Not the rookie you want. Kyle McCord. So yeah, the bronze is out of 125. So that's the bronze. I think there's a regular bronze and a bronze Pandora from what I've seen. I might be wrong. But it's a rookie, but not the rookie you want. This is about as bad as my Phoenix hobby box was. I'm feeling right now. We got a rookie, Trey Harris. Okay, not terrible. He plays a little bit. Kind of a crowded wide receiver room there and on the Chargers with Quentin Johnson being okay and Keenan Allen coming back, but future potentials for sure there. I got Baker. Okay. He's cooled down a bit since his hot start, but still a lot of people like Baker. I'm rather indifferent, and he's okay. Doesn't get the juices flowing for me like he does for some people. So we got a Pandora Paragon rookie of Omarion Hampton. He should be coming off of IR soon. He was finally starting to look good on my fantasy team. I was feeling pretty good. And then he got hurt. So definitely holding on to his stuff for now. I'm thinking we don't have another numbered card if the boxes are pretty consistent until our patch, unless we hit something crazy. So there's Jordan Love on the Thunderbird Silver. Behind Michael Williams, John Lynch, Aaron Jones, Devon Valet. Another base Pandora of Trey Benson. he was finally starting to get some run and then literally got hurt immediately. But he looked like he had a little juice to him, so we'll see. Drake May, Sam Laporta, Tyke Smith. That's thick, so we'll save it to the last again. Paragon rookie, so there's just the Silverhampton. Nick Sirianni. Nice. Jared Goff and Trey Hendricks. Okay, we need this to be a very nice patch. Like, that Tet's not bad, but out of 199 with the numbering, it ain't going to get it done. So we need this one to be even better. Of course, I open it up, and immediately you can see it is damaged all to shit, which is just awesome. Thanks, Panini. CJ Stroud, Jerome Ford, Joe Burrow. Okay. JHS. Out of 690. Jesus. Jaden Higgins base. Like, here we go again. I try to remain positive, but like, this is one of those things where, and this is the frustrating part, right, of opening boxes. You know, I've watched a few of these now, and usually there's an RPA of something, but to get Jordan James and then a out of 699 of Jaden Higgins, like, come on. Come on. That's just bad luck. Then we got Kendry Lambert-Smith. You know, our numbered cards, I mean, I will say, I think they were all rookies. You basically get 2 per box. Jaden Higgins, like a 7th round rookie QB, 7th round rookie QB, and Caleb Johnson. These 3 guys don't play. Higgins isn't bad. The numbered inserts, we get Hampton, which, good player, he's just on IR, and Bryce Young, who some people like. I don't think he's very good. And then the best card, once again, 2 Phoenix breaks in a row. Our best card's a blue patch card. At least this one's got some color to it, but Ted McMillan on the Phenom at a 199. You know, if you want to grab one of these because you don't want to spend the $330 on Phoenix, I don't think that's a terrible idea, right? But just know, like, I like doing this partly because I like opening boxes, but also, like, I don't know. I saw a lot of these videos that made this stuff look really good, and these were pretty dusty. So, like, yeah. No RPAs, even though I've seen a ton of them come out. So, like I said, you open this, good luck. But it definitely has some potential, right? I love the Pandoras. They look really good. Everything looks good. It's just, it's hard to hit, man. You're not getting as many numbered in this as you are the Revolution and some of the other ones. So, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.